Alrighty, I was just checking the stream, make sure we're going here. Make sure you guys can hear me. Alrighty, looks like we are good to go. Welcome, guys, to tonight's episode of Star Wars Game Night. What's going on, Tim? Glad you could hop in, man. Tonight, we are doing some Jedi Fallen Order. I'm going to turn my audio down just a hair so I can hear myself. I've been doing a lot of VR lately. I finally got a VR headset, so all my game nights have been VR stuff. So it's been a while since I got to sit down and actually play some Jedi Fallen Order. I think we're doing a new journey right now. Oh, I forgot to turn my audio down. There we go. So I can keep track of live comments a little better. So tonight we're playing some Jedi Fallen Order. Going to go for about an hour and a half, something like that. I got some other things going around the house right now, so trying to multitask and squeeze this in between everything else. So let's get going on this, man. Let's just hit continue and see if we can remember where we left off at, because I don't think we were very far in. It's been several months since I got a chance to actually sit down and play this. I shouldn't say had a chance to sit down and play it. I've just chose to do all VR lately. Hey, what's going on, Jay? Oh, no, but I can find out real quick. I'm glad you said that. Hang on a second. Let me look here. I can tell you in literally a second. I need something to look up while I'm on a loading screen. She lives in Beaverton. Beaverton? Is that how you say that? Beaverton, yeah. She lives in Beaverton. So, if that answers your question, should answer your question. Alright, let's, I don't remember what I did last time. Did I already do all this? I feel like I did.
There's a long journey ahead of us.
Oh, I'm supposed to talk to her, huh?
These ancient tombs didn't
Been a while
survive
since
all
I
this
played
time
this.
because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
You're one to talk, Seer.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like
Been to
your
Beaverton.
confidence.
Right on.
A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
Is that all there was to it, huh? What else you got to say?
The homeworld of the Zephyr.
Oh, there is more.
Cordova must have spent a lot of time here.
Cordova spent his life studying the history of the galaxy in many different places. Dragged me along on a few expeditions.
I don't remember if I've already done this part. If we came back to Zepho.
You really believed in the past?
God, I'll
He
check here in a
believed in
minute.
the future. But you can't have a future without the past. Cephalclus could be anywhere.
That was some
on this
profound wisdom right
There's
there.
much to do.
That's all there is, huh? Is that all you had to say? Alright, so I'm supposed to get back on the ship. Okay. Oh, here we go. Locate Tarful. That's where we were going. Cool. Tarful it is. Make sure there's nobody in here to talk to. Did I pick up any seeds? Doesn't look like it. Oh, excuse me a second. Excuse me, sorry. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So, to Kashyyyk it is. That's a huge level, too. That might be all we do tonight, to be honest. No Grease to talk to? Alright, here we go.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano.
Or we could go to
Could
Bogano
be worth
first.
a trip back to explore.
I think we can get that double-bladed saber now. You know what? That might be good to have. Let's do that. Let's go back to Bogano real quick. There we go. We'll go do that first. Then we'll go do Kashyyyk, and then we'll call it a night.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Manus.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, ugh, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Wow.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean,
What a dick.
sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so
Not
bad.
all of them.
My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Sabak.
A game which requires
Sabak?
credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids.
It's like Rio saying,
we bet
a
all kinds
Wookiee?
of dumb things from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
All right.
Time to land. Get up here.
Sit in your cockpit chair. Tim, so the Naomi Scott thing, I'm hoping to God it's true. I'm hoping, because I love Naomi Scott. I love her. I mean, I literally love her. I'm in love with Naomi Scott. So absolutely hoping to God that happens. She's a great actress. I think she could bring a lot to Star Wars, especially acting opposite of Ewan McGregor. I think that'd be awesome, dude. I'm hoping it's true. I'm hoping it's not just rumors. I hope there's something to that. I really, truly do. Oh, there's nobody up here. I thought Grease was up here. Guess he wasn't. All right. Nobody to talk to?
Quiet.
Oh, there he is.
Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
Aren't we all?
So you and Seer have been here a few times?
Oh, we've been all over the place. Non-stop tour of the galaxy with her. But she's paying the bills, so I can't complain, really.
Better than hiding on a scrapyard for years.
Fair enough.
Oh, that I can agree with.
Yeah, Tim, that was my favorite
I've
role
seen
of her
trash
so
heaps
far.
Before. And that planet
Saw her in
was
Power
the
Rangers. She was really good in Power Rangers.
I can't believe anyone would...
She was okay
Sorry.
in the new
You're not wrong.
Charlie's Angels, but I loved her in Aladdin. She was a perfect
Hurry
Princess
up here, I'm
Jasmine.
hungry. Might
So,
try a new recipe for
yeah,
smoked
I'm-
Kadu ribs.
You know what? We'll do the design saber once we get back because we're gonna have the double bladed. Yeah, I'm hoping to God it's true.
You're making
That's
good
one of those
progress.
casting rumors that I just can really get
I'm
behind.
glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to
God,
save.
like really got
Not
up in
an
her
easy
business
task.
there, didn't you?
Are you sure you're up to it?
I've got this.
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop
Aw.
the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
That's fair, I suppose. Alright. Now, the secret workshop is... I gotta remember how to get to the secret workshop, because it is through... I think it was through the Hermit's Lair, wasn't it? Which I think this is it. No, it's further over here. I know where it is. I haven't done the wall running thing yet, have I? Dang it. Yeah, she's good in Aladdin, man. I can. Oh, I messed up. She's really, really good in Aladdin, and that's honestly, if you liked her there, you'll like her in general. But I mean it when I say I'm in love with her. Like, not to get creepy, but seriously. I'm getting creepy now, aren't I? Fair enough. I'll shut up about it. And, okay. I feel like the entrance to the secret shop, secret workshop. Let me think. I know the exit to it is in here. We didn't scan that last time we were here, huh?
What's this?
Alright. So I think this is the the exit from the secret shop. Isn't it? Yeah.
That's not
so we
opening.
gotta figure out how to get to it from the other side. I know it's in there. I know it's in there. there figuring out how to get back to it. Yeah, I think we gotta go through here. And fight the Bogano maggots, the larva. One down. There we go.
Thanks, BD1.
BD1. I did put the... yeah, okay. Go up here. Actually, we gotta go this way. I'm basically only here for the double-bladed saber at this point. If we get that, we'll head back to Kashyyyk. Thrawn Alliances, that's a good one. You're really going to enjoy that one. I'm not big on time jumps back and forth, but the way Timothy Zahn did the time jumps between Anakin and Thrawn and Vader and Thrawn was really cool, especially how they were, you know, they really coincided with each other. I really, really enjoyed that one a lot. I feel like it's down there. Is that right? Yeah, I feel like that's it over there. Okay, so... trying to figure out which way we need to go. Oh, you know what? We need to go this way. The first Thrawn book's good too. I just finished Chaos Rising. I just finished Chaos Rising. Really good one, man. It's a cool kind of prequel story. Oh, there's nothing up there. It's a cool prequel story for Thrawn. Kind of shows where he came from and whatnot. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe not. I think I have to go down here to go back up. I think that's the way they designed this. Not fighting that, but I'll fight this one. There we go. There we go. I don't think I have force push yet, do I? Oh, I do have force push. I do have force push. Nice. Aha. I feel like this isn't it. Nope, I feel like it is. Come on, get up there. There you go. I can't swim underwater yet, so I can't get the chests that I know are straight down. Yeah, here we go. Workshop's up here. I think.
Need to slice this door.
Is this it? It is.
Thanks, BD1.
We'll go out in a minute. Let's pick this up first. Yeah, this is it.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
How cool would it be to see Cal pop up in Mandalorian at some point?
What's this?
I heard the rumor also about Grogu being a Bad Batch, which is funny. In our podcast host chat, JG had tweeted something about possibly seeing that, and now all of a sudden Rebel Force Radio is running with it, and all of a sudden it's awesome. I think it'd be really cool. I think it would really explain how he got away from the Jedi Tower, how he spirited away. You know, I think it'd be awesome, and it would mean Anakin missed one. That's basically what that means, is Anakin missed one.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
His just happened to be identical to mine. Awesome sauce. Pretty. Double-bladed lightsaber. We got it. You guys can have it too. Gotcha. Scan it. There we go. I'll only use 2 blades if I have to. But now there's the door. Cool. I don't have to worry about opening no chests or anything either with this being New Journey Plus. That's handy. There we go. Alright, back to the ship. We'll come back later and get all this extra stuff. I can't go up those yet. I have not made it that far. There we go. Ooh. Wasn't very graceful. Hey, what's going on, Kyler? Doing good, man. Doing alright. You picked a good one to join in on, because this is the first one that's not VR related.
Actually, he never brought me.
Since I think the last time I played
He did tell me about it.
Which has been a minute.
I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
BD-1.
Let's keep making progress.
Didn't have anything else to say? Fine. Forget you, Seer. Holding truth from me. I see how it is.
Quiet. Too quiet.
Yeah, we had that conversation. Let's go back here and fiddle with some stuff and things. I just feel like fiddling. Let's see if we make something freaking sick, because I think we got everything now, don't we? We do. Like, that's too gaudy for me, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the gold on it. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of gold on lightsabers. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. We're gonna go with that. I don't like anything with a thin neck either. Like that. I'm not a fan of that. What's cool is these are all Galaxy's Edge pieces, and you could actually make your saber that you have. That's kind of cool. Oh, that ain't bad actually. Actually, that looks pretty sick, doesn't it? It's weird. I'm not into like elegant looking stuff. I'm more into the mechanical looking aspect of stuff. But we'll do this. You couldn't find any of the pieces on here. That's weird. I haven't built a Galaxy's Edge saber yet. I want to. So I'm just kind of... I've heard some of these pieces are on here though. I don't remember who told me that. I kind of like the wrapped leather look too. That just looks weird with the Comtex on either side. I don't know. I like that leather wrap look. I like that leather wrap, or do I like that leather wrap? I think I like that one better. We'll go with that. Ooh, and this is where things get interesting. Duraplast looks stupid. White and cold. Why would you even... Honestly, that didn't look bad. That does not look bad. Old Republic era, nice. So you went real elegant looking. Eloquent looking. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with... See, I don't know. I guess copper is a thing in Star Wars now. Because I know copper's on here somewhere. Right there. I guess copper's now Star Wars canon. Dunium. I kind of want to use Dunium because wasn't that what the Death Star was made of? I think it was. I like the chromium too. Yeah, let's go chromium. But the problem with that is now the switch looks weird in chrome. God, that's a bulky looking thing, isn't it? Jeez. It's hard finding that perfect combination of parts that you just are like, yep, that's the one. Need to hurry up and figure this out, don't I? I'm wasting a lot of time playing with lightsabers. I saw one I kind of liked. Where was it? Right there. I think that's the one. That's it. And then, obviously, we got to switch the color up. Let's do cyan. Alright. Problem solved. Alright. Going to Kashyyyk. Oh! Who are you top 3 characters? You mean total in Star Wars? Ooh, Obi-Wan's definitely on that list. I gotta go Yoda, too. I tear up a little bit every time I see Yoda. And I hear his theme. Bo-Katan's cool.
Where to next?
Favorite characters, though. It's hard to narrow it down to just 3. But I'm a huge Darth Vader fan.
Grease, have you ever thought
So I'm going to say Darth Vader,
The Mantis? Why
Obi-Wan, and
It wouldn't
Yoda.
hurt to throw some art on the walls. Something new
That's
to
what I'm
look
going to
at.
go with.
Since when do you
Man,
care
I don't
about
know.
art?
Because there's other
I've
characters I
always
want to throw in there
liked
too, but it's...
When I was younger, I used to pour through every piece I could find.
You
of
have
Jedi
Grogu.
archives.
Did you
Who
critique
needs
them
old
too?
Yoda anymore? Who
I
wants the old
admired
model?
When I became a seeker, I got
We don't
to
need
see
the old model anymore.
so many different cultures in the galaxy, and each one had their own unique works of art. It was
Grogu. Did you see people are still complaining about his name? I don't get
Sit
why.
down, kid, it's
It's
time
a
to
name.
land.
I don't get why people are getting pissed off because of a name. If we all knew it was going to be something weird. But that's just me. I don't know.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I've rigged the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease,
Yeah,
keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. Notes right. I don't need another set of hands.
I love that.
Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
That's a cool shot up underneath.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
I know what they're preoccupied with. Hey, look,
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources.
I know what part's getting ready to happen.
Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
That was a close one, kid.
yeah, I
Aren't you
wasn't a
supposed to be
huge
watching
fan
the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters. Wookiees
Of
and
the
all
Jedi
folders ambushing an
Fallen
Imperial
Order
convoy.
comic. It was more of a prequel
Walker's
comic.
approaching their position.
It was basically
Harf could be with
Seer's
them.
story
Alpha
with
could be anywhere, like
with,
deep in the ground, like we're
Cordova.
gonna be if we get caught
and
up
it was
in
kind of
that
weird.
battle
It,
down
it
there.
really
We don't
had
have
a
any other
feel kind of
options.
like the Obi-Wan Anakin comic.
die
a
without
little
our
bit.
help.
It kind of the two factions
So
fighting
what's
on
your
a
plan?
home world. It was weird.
Sabotage.
But yeah, it really had nothing
use
to
the
do with
scrap
this
walkers on
whatsoever.
Bronca.
It's basically just giving
I'll just
backstory
jack
on
one.
Sears.
Get a
I
load
wasn't a
of the
huge
kid.
fan of it,
He
and
thinks
like
we're
you
back
said,
in the
it's kind of
Clone Wars.
unmemorable.
Captain,
There's not a
get
lot
us
that
near
really
those
stands
walkers.
out in my head with that
Wait,
comic.
what?
Listen, those walkers double
First Star
as
Wars
troop
movie I saw in
transport, so
theaters
once you get
was
inside, be
Episode
careful.
4, A New Hope,
No
in
free
1997.
we're kids
I saw the special edition.
Hey,
Because I think it
do
was
me a
like every
favor.
2 weeks they were releasing a new one.
Stay alive
in
down there?
theaters, and we went and saw A New Hope.
I'll add it to the plan.
I'd seen it before, but it was the first one I actually saw in theaters. And
Right, if
I
you're
think
jumping,
somebody
you
asked
better do it now,
me that
kid.
a while back, and the only other movie I
Ready for a
hadn't
swim,
seen in
BD?
theaters was Phantom Menace up until the 3D re-release. I went to the 3D re-release of Phantom Menace. But weirdly enough, I fell asleep during it. The one part I wanted to see in Phantom Menace in the theaters in 3D was when the hangar doors opened and Darth Maul's standing there, and I woke up halfway through the lightsaber battle. I was kind of pissed at myself. But I've seen everyone in theaters then. If you count those, if you count the 3D re-release and the special editions, I've seen them all in theaters.
You ready to
Here
do
we
this?
go. Let's go climb the AT-AT. Call it an AT-AT.
That was close.
Gotta catch it. Looks like Yoda lifted it out of the swamp. Did you guys see that's one of the
Wonder how we
skins
get
for the
inside.
X-Wing on Squadrons?
Yeah, I'll try the leg.
This is a weird level. This is a weird part of the level.
Okay, now where?
Never noticed the stormtrooper up there popping his head out. Maybe I have. Actually, don't you kill him? Now that I'm thinking about it, you can tell how long since I played this. Ooh, crap. Wow. You can even hear those blaster bolts.
Let's finish this.
Look at the beard on this thing. Look, it kind of looks like
Yes,
me.
we keep going.
Makes you wonder why it's covered in this. If the Empire just landed them, it doesn't make any sense why these would
Climb
have,
to the top.
have all seaweed and swamp stuff all over them. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about that. What year was the canon changed? I think it got wiped in 2014. 2014 was when A New Dawn came out. Yeah, because we got A New Dawn and Tarkin at the end of 2014, and then Heir to the Jedi came out in March. But I think the Star Wars comic and the Darth Vader comic started running in January of 15, and then Leia started running. It's either January or February. So I think it was 14 was when they officially did the wipe. Which Kirsty and I were talking the other day about the holiday special because we watched the Lego one. And we were talking about the old holiday special.
There's no pulse.
And the fact that it was canon
Fatalities.
up until 2014.
This is L97240 reporting in. We've got confirmed casualties.
You guys freaking out. How do they not see me? Hi, boys.
It's the Jedi! Jedi spotted!
Hi.
I hear you. Get the enemy!
That was unnecessary. Guys, can't we just talk this over?
Let's put an end to this! I don't want to die here! Stay down!
Damn. They get used to the controls again on this. Tim, what'd you think of it? What did you think of the holiday special? The life debt was taken. Was it? I don't
Can I
remember.
get some aid?
You know how long it's been since I watched that thing? I don't remember. I need to go back and... I can't believe I'm saying this. I need to go back and watch the old holiday special. What'd you think of the Phineas and Ferb one, man? The last game night, I told everybody to go watch the Star Wars Phineas and Ferb film because it's hilarious. What did you think of it, man? There's one joke in there about Obi-Wan's robe that is hilarious.
Got more firepower than we thought. How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these insurgents. Keep us steady.
Hi, boys. No wonder the Empire.
It actually worked.
Yeah.
Report. What's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial protocol.
Sure that guy
Fine here. Situation
Stand
normal.
down or we won't.
That's a boring conversation.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
So those are the blasters.
Target. Maximum firepower. Blammo! You like the Phineas and Ferb one more than the Lego one? I tend to agree. I do need to rewatch the holiday special.
Hey!
I saw.
Who are you?
Yeah, I need to go back.
Someone who
and watch
just brought Nada to the table.
it. When I just have like 2 hours to just
Who
kill.
are you?
Someone making the Empire angry.
You want to know
We're
something?
advancing on an imp landing pad up
Maybe.
ahead. I wouldn't mind fire support.
Copy that.
Maybe I will
Make him even
record
angrier.
a reaction video to the holiday special, and we'll upload it to Patreon. See if I can figure out a way to do that. Thirsty found somebody had a DVD copy of it that they recorded way. I mean, like, they recorded it back in '78. They got transferred to DVD. I want a DVD version of it. But yeah, maybe we'll do that. That would be hilarious. Hi guys. Why would you stand there and face down at AT-AT?
They won't be using that anytime soon. More troopers ahead.
Take out all these TIE fighters if possible. Yep. I don't get how these stormtroopers are threats or anything. You've never seen the original holiday special.
We have to protect the guerrilla fighters.
You don't know what you're missing. That is just pure... What's the word I'm looking for, Tyler? What is the word I'm looking for? I'm assuming you've seen it, Tyler. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if it is a word to describe it. It is pure just... If What the Hell had a movie, that's what it would be. I feel like I missed it. Oh, there we go. I was thinking I had to fight a Titan. I didn't know when you showed us like you had a weapon on. What Jay said. That's pretty close. That's about as close as the description
Do anything?
you're gonna get.
Hold on!
I want you to put point. Cat is watching the point. That's the thing.
Brace yourself, BD!
So, Tim, if you're interested in watching Wookiees watch VR porn, he's not exaggerating either. That happened. That's exactly what it was. I don't know why. Like, what got into George Lucas to want to make this thing? It's bad. The Falcon cockpit didn't even look like the Falcon. Yeah, man, lay some trivia on me. That's cool. Seems to be my good luck charm.
You alright?
Falcon cockpit didn't even look like the Falcon.
No, we are not doing that again.
Leia had a musical number that was just like
You just wrecked a
over
perfectly
the
good
top.
walker.
Oh wow, saw
Got a name?
popped right
Cal
in like
Kestis?
that.
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
Looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
Freezing
My
up?
companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
That sounds like something Saul would do. Hey! That's weird. Never seen it do that before.
So, who are you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter.
He did.
A symbol of the Wookiee resistance.
He did, which is why
Striking
he
at
had
the
the
Empire
scars
from the
in
Shadowlands.
Empire Strikes Back.
Seer?
That's why he got
Priest?
attacked by the Wump at the beginning.
is
They
Saul.
added that
How you
to
doing?
kind of make an
What do you
excuse
want with
for
Tarful?
the scars on his face.
Jedi business.
Wow, it's really
Jedi
freezing
dead.
up.
Not all of them.
That's weird. I've never seen it do that before.
You get that over corpse?
My master gave it to me.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor.
Yeah, we'll
Intel
get there.
suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to
Ah,
contact
he's
Tarful.
itching ready to go.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The
Yeah,
man
he
has
really
worked
did. Yeah,
wonders.
Luke
I mean,
had
it's
so
great
much
ship,
makeup on, he
excellent
actually-
pilot, but it is not built for
Just-
close support.
Remember when he broke the
stay
fourth
here and
wall and
monitor
he's just
Imperial
like, "Where's that
communications.
smile?"
With a
And
luck
you're
will
like,
intercept any distress calls.
"What the hell?"
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will
George
scout ahead
Lucas
to
was
prepare the
in
attack.
Revenge
Join
of
us
the
when you're
Sith,
ready.
and I don't remember his character's name, but I
Go,
do know he was
go.
Batoran, and he was there with his daughter in real life. She was there as well. He's in the Opera House scene as Anakin's running in to go talk to Chancellor Palpatine. There we go. We got to that cutscene. But yeah, that's where he was. Which is, where they actually gave him a character in Clone Wars. There was an episode arc that was centered around his character.
Over here. Could be supplies inside this walker.
Who said over here what? Could be what? I already got all that.
I'm fine. Phew.
Don't need any more supplies. You know what? Since we're on Kashyyyk, we should probably wear a poncho that makes sense. Heir to the Jedi. God, man, that's a hard one. That's a really hard. I can't blame you for wanting to get rid of the holiday special, because I know the feeling with Heir to the Jedi. That is rough. That is really rough. So I can't blame you.
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's
But
mapped
once in a
out the
while,
nearest
it's fun to
garrisons.
just sit
The
down and
Empire
turn your
won't
brain
have
off.
time to send reinforcements.
And don't get me wrong,
We'll be okay.
holiday special's
If we can do
cringeworthy.
it
There's
quick.
parts of that where you're just like,
I've seen us through worse.
and you don't
Got
want to finish
nothing
it.
but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest.
But sometimes you just gotta put
I
yourself
hope
through
we're
that.
ready.
Sometimes you just feel like punishing yourself, right? Or am I the only one? Am I the only masochist? What'd you find? If I remember right, these Kashyyyk
What'd you
levels
find?
are really long.
Saul should be at the other end of this trench.
Maybe you have to be high to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. You have to be on the same amount of LSD that George Lucas was when he was making it in order to appreciate it.
What's
True
that?
story.
No way across. Maybe something around here can help.
Oh yeah, we gotta go back up there, huh? Okay. I don't mind the long Kashyyyk levels. It's not a bad set of levels.
Let's check out the bench over there. Could be something useful.
Oh shit! God damn it! Forgot about that. Damn it! Screw you, man. Head. No, 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 no. God, I forgot all about this. Go to sleep. I am unamused. I completely forgot about those things.
How much current can you conduct?
That's the upgrade.
Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Get that pathway opened up. Yay, we did a thing. Alright. Alright. Do we need to get back over there?
Let's try it.
Yeah, we do. I don't think we can get over there until after we go through another part of Zeppo. Or, yeah, Zeppo, that's right. Let's go back out the way we came. Damn spiders. At least they're spiders, not snakes. Because I would have legitimately shit myself. Sorry, but I would have. I don't do snakes. Scan. Oh, I can't force pull yet, huh? Okay. See, what sucks is I played this game enough where I feel like I have all the force powers that I don't have yet. I don't have the double jump either, which is throwing me off.
Imperial Sap refinery lies dead ahead.
Why does the Empire want with tree
Tim,
sap?
I didn't see your question. What was the first thing Obi-Wan said as a ghost?
And they're rushing to expand production.
Use the Force, Luke. That was the first thing he said as a ghost.
That's the plan.
Let go.
They spread themselves too thin.
Luke, trust me.
Proves it.
No, I take that back. I'm wrong. It was run, Luke, run. I'm sorry. I was completely wrong.
These refineries double.
It was run, Luke, run. That's what it was. I'm sorry.
While you take your lightsaber.
I caught myself. Who let the Jedi Order during Clone Wars? Ahsoka did, man.
Understood.
Sadly, too.
Watch yourself in there.
Which brings me to the title for The Mandalorian Chapter 13. It shouldn't be called The Jedi. It should be called The Citizen.
Come on, buddy.
I saw that everywhere. Kind of a dick thing to say. Wendy was a dick. Just saying. Free the Wookiees. Okay. Are we talking about as an actual ghost in Empire? I'm assuming ghost as people who do paranormal investigation. If they hear a voice, you know, an EVP, they consider that a ghost. So I'm going to consider Obi-Wan telling Luke, run, as being a ghost. He wasn't alive, so because my brain went to Dagobah, or not Dagobah, Hoth first, and then the trench run, but then it dawned on me the run, Luke, run. Mandalorian Chapter 13, I'm no Jedi. I was hoping she would say that when at the beginning when she's talking to that, I don't remember what her name was, that Baron or whatever, that magistrate, when she was talking to her and when she said something about a Jedi, I was hoping she would say, I'm no Jedi. I was hoping to God that was going to be in there. Then it wasn't, and then I was disappointed. I think the chapters are written from Mando's point of view, like a journal. That's true. Actually, I never thought of that, which is why the title Jedi, the Marshal, etc. Yeah, you know what? You might be onto something there, because I never thought of it that way. You're right. What do we want here? Force recovery, greater force attunement. Ooh, we could use more force. Burst slow. We haven't done hardly anything with lightsaber, have we? We've only done a couple. Let's do a couple of these. Improved dash or leaping slash. We'll do leaping slash. That sounds handy. There we go. Got it. Alright. On with the show, man. Let's see. Nobody heard that. go this way.
Maybe.
We'll sneak up on them.
Think we should call it in? Will that be a breach of protocol? If there's a disturbance, their squad should call it in. Yeah. Better do this by the book. Yep.
Jay, damn it. That's funny. Ahsoka breaking the fourth wall. That'd have been funny.
What was that? Enemy located above us.
Oh.
He's dead. Quick, take him down.
Ooh, damn.
Take the shot. Watch out. Get the cover. Killing us. Nice hit.
Shit. No. This is not about to happen.
You missed him.
Damn, I just got my ass handed. That didn't kill him? Are you kidding me? How did that not... I'll be damned. Well, why can't we have sexual innuendos in Star Wars now? We got mom jokes. Why can't we have sexual innuendos? Oh, I like first. I was like, damn, it was...
We've lost contact with options stationed at cargo pad 119.
Oh, my God. Apparently her first time wasn't that great either.
Eyes up. Yes, understood.
Target is skilled.
Just you and me, Jedi.
Oh, God.
I'm sure we'll beat you.
Yoda, Yaddle, and Grogu. I guess there's a theory now that Grogu is the child of Yoda and Yaddle,
Can we really beat
which
him?
is really weird.
He's mine. Get the Jedi.
Dun dun dun. I'm sorry, was that racist against droids? I just totally went off on that thing. I could really use a stem right about now. Oh no, I really need a stem because I know it's through that door. Hang on. Math adds up. Yeah, it does. Like, weirdly, it really does. I wish it didn't, but it does. There we go. Get my health back here. Like, I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would confirm the theory like that, but I mean, God, it's not a mental image that I really want. You remember how we all found out that Rey was Palpatine's granddaughter, and we're like, Palpatine got busy? Somebody decided to hit that? Can't help but say the same thing with Yoda and Yaddle, man. Like, I don't know, maybe they just looked at each other and was like, yeah, that looks like a good idea. I can't even begin to imagine that. Nor do I want to.
Keep calm. Just one.
Hey, what's going on, Jump Rocks? Yeah, you came in at a weird spot. I'm sorry. I apologize. We were talking about the theory that Grogu is Yoda and Yaddle's love child.
This is what I trained for.
And it's my fault. I'm the one that brought it up, so you can get mad at somebody. Get mad at me.
Coward. You cannot defeat me. You aren't so skilled.
You know, I'll say this: the saber fighting in this game is really good. The way the parries work and the actual. I mean, maybe it is. I mean, it's possible. Because in Legends, wasn't Ki-Adi-Mundi allowed to procreate because the species was, if I remember right. Jay? Was that a thing?
Quick, help!
Got him. Go to sleep.
Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
I like the mechanics of this game too, and I'm hoping the rumor's true that they're working a sequel to this because it deserves one. Really, truly does. Yeah, Legends really overpowered everybody, which that's one thing that I've always defended with the whole Luke Skywalker thing. Because everybody wanted him overpowered, but it didn't need to be. Oh man, I hope you're right. They need to. If they have a brain between them, this will get a sequel.
Hope reinforcements are on the way.
Oh wait. That's a flame trooper.
Scared of getting hit?
Well, I'm scared of getting burned, baby. Don't feel like dealing with that. What'd you find? I'm happy I don't have to go searching for all the chests now because... How many times is Grogu in Chapter 13?
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Yeah, right. I was gonna trim it up before I hit the stream today.
You had no idea that was there,
I haven't trimmed it up
did
in a month.
You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
I was going to, but I kind of got sidetracked, and I almost got a late start to the stream. I actually got some bummer news right before I streamed. Somebody I know from my co-op that comes in all the time found out he had a heart attack today and died. A good friend of mine, so I was kind of bummed, and I didn't think I was going to make it to the stream in time to tell him. So, yeah, that's the reason that the beard is gnarly right now, because I was going to trim it, but I kind of got sidetracked with that phone call. Oh, how many times was it said? Several times. It was said several times, wasn't it? Because it seems like Mando said it like twice right off the bat, like just boom, boom, and both times he was like, "Rah, rah." It was said several times. I don't know off the top of my head how many. Oh yeah, no, it's fine, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, he was in his late 60s, maybe 70s, maybe. Well, I don't think he was in his 70s. I feel like he was in his late 60s, but yeah, he just talked to him yesterday. He never came in today too, which is weird because I was wanting to talk to him about some stuff, and then he never came in. He was a coyote hunter here in Kansas, and he was out hunting, I guess today, with another guy that comes into our co-op, and had a heart attack out in the field and died. Couldn't believe it. He was just at the co-op yesterday. I was just talking to him yesterday morning. So, yeah, it kind of caught me off guard. I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those things where, I hate to sound cliche, but
what if Grease can cook with these?
Death is a natural part of life. That's why I always talk about, like, certain things in Star Wars help you through things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things that you can apply to everyday situations that, I shouldn't say everyday situations, but that you know, kind of help you deal with that stuff. But yeah, man, it kind of sucks. He's funnier than hell too. He's a great guy to talk to, and he and I agreed on a lot of stuff that we talked about. And yeah, my mornings are gonna be a little more boring now. Every day. Oh, wrong button. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. It does, man. It happens quick. I mean, and I even made the comment to Kirsty a while ago because Kirsty was friends with him too, and I made the comment. I was like, man, Jesus, I gotta start eating better because you just never know. You know what I mean? You just don't. Said 10 times, Grogu, and even by the end of the episode, I was still like, how did you pronounce it? It was Grogu. can't believe there's people with having problems with his name.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground. What was that?
At least we have the high ground.
Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. Is he gonna kill us all? Can anyone hit him?
Gotcha. Ironically enough, my buddy that passed away was a millionaire too. But you wouldn't know it by looking at him. You would never know it by looking at him. We'll jump to here. Yeah, no kidding, man. He oh, well, look at what I just did. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Still alive in there?
So far.
You never know when things are going to happen, man. I mean, you really never know.
Distress calls are going out across the planet.
It definitely gives you a new perspective on life, you know?
We can do this.
And a lot of things, not just life, but a lot of things. So tomorrow, I guess when I go to work, we'll see what's going on. Because that's definitely a funeral I'd like to go to. So, and I'm sure my boss would too. He's the one that called me right before I streamed and told me about it. So, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow and see if they'll let us off for it. I don't see why they wouldn't. Let's do some more lightsaber stuff. Evasive kick? No, let's do some force stuff. Mass push. We'll do that. Yeah, I tested positive back in January. Or no, in January. July. Middle of July. And it sucks. I mean, like, being sick sucks. And just with anything. And you know, guys, you know how women are always like, guys are babies when it comes to fevers. I'm always a baby when it comes to a fever. That's one thing that just instantly knocks me on my ass. It doesn't matter how tough I try to be. Fevers knock me down. So, the fever sucked. And then, the no taste was weird because Kirsty was making me ramen noodles and putting the flavor packet. I'm like, don't waste the flavor packets. Like, just give them to me plain. And I'll never know the difference. But yeah, it was weird having it. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was basically just a good, I should say good flu, but a bad flu.
And retreat. Good. Did you see that? Let's take him on.
That's one way to get rid of the purge trooper. Did you see that? Oh, okay.
Don't be next.
You guys want some? Come and get it.
Whip up now.
How many TV episodes were Bo-Katan in? Oh, you mean between everything. So you're talking Clone Wars, Rebels, Mandalorian. Ooh. That's a good question. I'd have to think. I don't know. I think you got me because I don't know how many episodes she's been in total. I know she's been in one Mandalorian episode, but Rebels, I want to say 3?
This needs power.
I want to say 3 for Rebels, but I don't know for Clone Wars. Oh, right on. Yeah, no, it wasn't bad. I mean, I think Kirsty told me at one point she freaked out because I isolated this is the room I was in. I just stayed back here the whole time I was sick, and I didn't go anywhere else. And she brought me food. She had to set it at the door and then walk away, and I went over and got it. And I mean, we completely isolated me back here. And I mean, right on the other side of that wall is a bathroom, so I didn't even have to go anywhere else in the house. And we kept fencing away from me and whatnot. So she said she'd come in, and because my sleep pattern got messed up really bad, where I was awake until like 3:30 in the morning, and then I would sleep till noon. And so she'd get up before I would. She'd come in and check on me, and she said it would look like that I wasn't moving. She'd freak out for a second, and then I'd start coughing, and she's like, "Oh, he's alive, thank God." So it wasn't too awful bad, to be honest. It's not something I want to get again. If I get it again, it is what it is. I'll deal with it, but...
Inferior Jedi.
Honestly, my best advice is don't be afraid of it. There's no point being afraid of it, man, because it's not. Ooh, I'm getting my ass handed. Quick, help! Ooh, I am really. You need to stop moving for a second so I can. There we go.
BD1, stim.
Ooh, ow.
You cannot escape. You will regret that.
That was close. There we go. Got it. Yeah. 8 episodes? 2 episodes in Rebels? Okay. I was thinking it was 4, but yeah, it was the whole Mandalorian weapon thing where Sabine says she created that weapon, wasn't it? I think, if I remember right. Where's the panel? Here it is. Alright, so back to what I was saying before. Rudely interrupted by that droid. Do you think one of these Wookiees is Chewbacca? I don't know. I like nothing ever anywhere said that, but do you think there's a possibility like this one that comes up to him is actually that one? Is that possible? That's Chewie?
Oh. Glad to help.
I don't know. Yeah,
Who's
no, you're
ready to
good.
fight
I'm
some
32.
ass?
I was 31 when I got it.
All right, let's help these Wookiees get
I
back in
wouldn't
the
worry
fight.
about it, man.
Great work, Jedi.
I know a couple people who've had it. Guy I work with. My buddy that I was talking about a while ago that just passed away, his daughter had it. A couple other people that I know of have had it, and so far everybody I've talked to said it wasn't that big a deal. Of course, it was the middle of summer too. They say it's worse when it's cold, so it was the middle of summer when I had it, so that might have had something to do with it too. I don't know, but you got to take all of that into account whenever you start talking about something like this. So far, I'm the only guy in the town I live in that's gotten it, and one other lady got it, and she lives 2 doors down from me. Which I didn't give it. She got it like 2 months after I had it, so it's one of those. It wasn't me that gave it to her. It wasn't me that gave it to her.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
But yeah, only 2 of us in my town have had it. Don't fall in set, Brian. Gotcha. Just now. Bo-Katan was in 10 episodes altogether. How many was she in Rebels? Was it 2 in Rebels? It does feel like she was in Clone Wars quite a bit. Damn. Rude. I do live in a small town. 1,000 people.
Try and stop this!
Got it. Yeah, I do live in a small town. 1,000 people. Am I supposed to go in here? I don't remember. Oh, this is for,
Come here, BD1.
Lift. 1 in Mando, yeah. 2 in Rebels, and the rest was in Clone Wars. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm supposed to go? I mean, no, I'm not. Oh, I think I'm supposed to open a shortcut somewhere. If I'm not mistaken. No, there's no comic shop in my town, which is... I've thought about opening one around here somewhere. Me and Chrissy have actually talked about opening a comic shop. I have to go all the way to Wichita, which I have to drive an hour one way to get my comic books. Once a month, which is why I do the full file, so I'm not making weekly trips. But yeah, I gotta go up once a month, and they give me a little bit of a discount, and they're real cool too. They help push the mobile app, and they've been helping spread the word about that. And they're real cool guys up there. They really are.
Can't get
So we're
through.
talking from the other side. Oh, well, figures. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have wasted time coming back. Yeah, I wish I had a comic shop within walking distance. All my free time would be spent there, to be honest. But But yeah, we got to drive all the way to Wichita. There's a comic shop called Prairie Dog Comics, biggest comic book shop in the Midwest. Freaking rules, man. I love going in there. Hell, me and my buddy Kyle, that you guys have heard me talk about before, we've gone up there for Magic the Gathering tournaments before and got our asses handed to us. I'm not even gonna pretend like we did.
Got to overcharge this.
Alright, I don't think I can make that particular jump. That's not happening. So I'm trying to figure out exactly where you need that. And no, still not there. There, that's probably pretty close. Yeah, I've heard that comic shops are kind of, they're those risky businesses where you've really got to have a target audience, I should say, or you really have to have a customer base.
Scanning again?
Real close to it, otherwise it's going to go under.
Nice job.
There was a comic shop I used to go to in Arkansas when I lived down there, called the Bat Cave. It was small, dude, and it was in a pretty good sized town, and it still didn't do that great.
Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
But Prairie Dog Comics, pretty good comic. Does this guy really not see me? Wow, he had a bad day.
Gotta get them out of there.
Yeah, ours has stayed open too. It's
Mari, lay down covering fire.
okay. Well, we need to.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Knock out one of us.
Oh crap! There we go. One more. Gotcha. Headshot. Oh my god! I have to fight this damn K2 droid with just like that much health. Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's do this. You just stay all the way over there. Ooh. Nope, don't move. Woo.
Incompetent.
Oh! Makes me sad. That's borderline embarrassing, too. I knew I'm going to walk away from that one. It's okay. I can live with it. Feels like the load screen is way too long on this guy. I've been playing Squadrons, and the load-in for Squadrons is... Or was it Squadrons, or was it... Yeah, Squadrons is fast. But which one am I thinking of that was... slower than hell? Was it Vader Immortal? I think that one is the one I was thinking of. What was Hera's call sign in Rebels? Spectre 1. I had to think about it for a second. I started to freak out the other day, and you guys are going to laugh at me because I'm supposed to be this canon junkie, and I didn't... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, well, guess we're doing this part again. Jesus. But I saw the number. I didn't realize it was a number at the time.
Hey, did you see that?
I saw the symbol on Sabine's shoulder, and I realized it was the same symbol that was on Fives' forehead for the tattoo.
I don't need help to
And I was like, oh look, she had the same symbol as Fives. This tattoo. What does that mean? What does that symbol mean? And then, like an idiot, I didn't realize it was Star Wars number 5. She's Spectre 5. I was an idiot because it never dawned on me that that's what it was. I know this Star Wars channel. I know this is a Star Wars channel, but what other book series or movies do you like? I'm currently reading Harry Potter right now, and it's actually... Oh, I think it cut you off. Harry Potter's not bad. It's been a while since I've read it. It's been a long while since I've read it. Oh, good. I didn't have to do all of that again. Where is everybody? So I've read Game of Thrones. the first 4 books. I've got the first 5, but I haven't read the 5th one yet. I've read the first 4 Game of Thrones books. I've never watched the series, though. I was really big on Vikings up until a certain somebody, I'm not going to ruin it if you haven't watched it, but until a certain somebody died. And then that was basically, the show for me died with him. Ooh, nuts. Right into the sap. Oh, really? I made it. What the hell? Video game wise, dude, Assassin's Creed, man. I know there's a lot of people that get really touchy when you talk about Assassin's Creed nowadays because it kind of switched to that RPG style. I love the new style on the RPG of the Assassin's Creeds now. So I'm digging Assassin's Creed a lot. I really. He didn't notice all the metal panels just landing around him. I call bull. You, sir. Okay.
Blocking my blows.
Blocking your what? Ahsoka's not the only one that'll make sexual innuendos. Ooh, I want my experience back. Give it back.
You will regret that.
Will I?
You cannot escape. Analytical swing.
I feel like I do better with just one blade on this. Gotcha. Nighty night. Movie series, big on Star Wars, obviously. You guys are gonna lynch me because I do make fun of Trekkies, but I do enjoy the old I shouldn't say the old Star Trek movies. The Next Generation era Star Trek movies with Picard. I really like them. Sorry, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. What else? What's Hera's son's name? And how's it spelled? It is Jason, but it's Jacen. And I know that because we actually thought of that for an idea for Jensen's name at first. We were going to name him Jason Keith. Or Jason Ezra. We were going to name him Jason Ezra. And after Jason Solo in Legends. And then Hera's son's name was Jason. And then we ended up switching it to Jensen. But yeah, Jason. Jecen. Which is a nice little nod to Jason Solo. Which... I want to know what happened with him because they really haven't touched on him anymore. They really haven't. I feel like I'm missing something. Hi, are you strictly a Star Wars YouTuber or do you sometimes do other stuff? What's going on, Aaron? No, this channel is basically Star Wars, but I'll talk about anything you guys want to talk about. The podcast itself is Star Wars only, but if you guys want to talk about something else, man, lay it on me. Because, believe it or not, I am just overall nerd. It's just Star Wars happens to be my one, like, niche that I just really get into. Like, really get into. And actually, I've been asked on my gaming videos if I should do, if I would ever do more video games, like stuff that's not Star Wars related, and I never really honestly thought about it. Who are the 5 members of Domino Squad? Okay, let me think. I'm going to have to think about it for a second. I'm going to have to. It's Heavy. Okay, wait. It's Heavy. 5s. Echo. Oh my god, why can I not remember these last 2? Why can I not remember these last 2? Heavy, 5s, Echo. I can't think of the other 2. Oh my god. I'm hating myself. Jesse? I think Jesse was one of them, right? I don't remember who the fourth one was. Damn it, you got me. I think you got me on that one. We'll do that one. Groove Dash. I think you got me. Because I don't remember who the last one was. Maybe it wasn't Jesse. I swear Jesse was on that one. Oh, Cut Up. That's right. I forgot about Cut Up. He was a badass. I miss Cut Up. You're right. It was Cut Up. That's a good question, man. That was I had to really think about that one. Hey, looky there. We didn't find Tarful, but we just ran around aimlessly for a while. Now we're gonna go up here and fight an ATST, and then surely that's oh crap, it is. Well, you know what? I think this deserves 2 blades. Whoop, nope.
Failing.
Woo, that was
Affirmative blow.
I am a DC fan, actually. Big DC fan. I'm a huge DC fan.
It's going to kill us all.
I've heard some of the newer stuff is really good, but I haven't had a chance to pick it up. I've got a bunch of the older DC stuff in my third long box down here. But yeah, I'm a huge DC fan. Oh crap.
Our ranged backup is down. Does not look good.
Dude, we were talking about a What If Disney Plus series on the last episode of the podcast. And yeah, that would be really cool.
We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
Because we were talking about back during the Legends era, there was a comic series called Star Wars Infinity, where they took one thing kind of in Star Wars and then kind of ran with it, see what would happen. And one of my favorite ones was what if Luke had died on Dagobah, or on Hoth, when Han found him. And basically what happened in that comic was Han found Luke right before he died, before he froze to death. But he was babbling about Dagobah and Yoda and all this stuff. And then Luke dies before Rogue 2 finds him. And Han decides, in memory of his buddy, to go see what he was babbling about Dagobah about, what was going on to find Yoda. And then Han trains, he finds Yoda and trains to become a Jedi. It was kind of a cool series. I mean, there were some cool issues, man, cool what ifs. But I'd love to see a series talking about, because I mean, they're doing one for Marvel. They're doing an animated version of it for Marvel, and you could do an animated Star Wars one. What if? I think that'd be a lot of fun. Like, what if Luke had actually killed Ben Solo? Like, that would be a cool one. I guess you couldn't decide if you wanted to wear a helmet or not. Did you see it flashing on and off? Hey, what's going on, IQ?
Hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire.
They kind of did. Well, it was the prologue. The prologue of the novel, because it was him basically thinking about, you know, but he saw the nickname Wormy, I think, didn't he? Or they were talking about Wormy. And if he had a wife on Tatooine, would it have been like if he stayed? Yeah, they did kind of touch on that. What if Ahsoka wasn't ever made?
Is not yet
you want to know something? I despise Ahsoka. Day one. I despise her so badly. It just I didn't even like the idea of Anakin having an apprentice between movies.
You've seen what the Empire has done to
came out in 2008. I was, 20 years old. I didn't even like that. I was 19. I didn't like the idea of Anakin having an apprentice.
Jedi on our side.
Then as that series went on, and we kind of grew with Ahsoka, and you kind of see where she ended up in the long run. And you know, now we've seen her in Rebels, and then now Mandalorian also. Yeah, man, I love Ahsoka. I can't imagine not having Ahsoka in canon. She's got a damn good novel, in canon
Cal,
now too. So
I'm Mari
yeah,
Kusana.
it's hard to
Miss
imagine not having
Commander
Ahsoka
Choyyssyk.
around.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Choyyssyk says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Appreciate it.
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship.
You don't tell me how to live my
the
life,
cause.
lady. You're not my real dad. You tell me to have faith.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery.
He said all that and just her.
Choyyssyk will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
Ooh, from your
That's all I
experience in
can
the
ask.
military, what is the
Thank you.
most accurate war movie you've seen? Okay, so that's a good question. Just based off my experience alone, being in the military, having been in the military, kind of ruins your outlook on movies because you see stuff that just bothers the crap out of you. Somebody's uniform's not right, or the headspace and timing on a Browning 50 cal isn't right. Like, you know, you watch stuff like the Hurt Locker, and they're shooting a 50 cal, and it's horrible headspace and timing on a 50 cal. 50 cal is supposed to pop, 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 pop. Anyway, there's stuff like that that just bugs the crap out of you. But the most accurate war movie I've seen is one that came out 2014, 13 or 14, I think. And it was American Sniper with Bradley Cooper. Clint Eastwood directed it. That movie it can be painful to watch. I remember when I've only ever watched it once, and it was the day it came out in theaters. Kirsty and I went with my mother and sister to see it, and there was a bunch of veterans there. I mean, everybody there to see it was a veteran, and it was one of those movies where that community of people really came together
I've been
and
monitoring
supported the
Imperial
crap out of it.
communications, and I picked up something.
And so we went and watched it. And
Project
there were
Autumn
times
has been reactivated. The
it
Empire
was
may be
really
close
hard
to
to get
finding
through with
another
that
Zeppo
movie
tomb.
because of how
Looks like we still have work to do.
accurate and realistic it was. And even with what he dealt with coming home, the stuff that triggered him, man, it's dead on. That, I mean, the way they portrayed it is just so realistic. So it's hard to watch. And like I said, I've only watched it that one time. I can't bring myself to watch it again, if that tells you anything. That should tell you how accurate it actually is. It's tough to get through. I've got a good one. What if Order 66 never went down? You know, I read somewhere recently, I don't remember where I read it though, that Palpatine had a backup plan if Order 66 didn't work. And I don't remember what it was.
Always looking on the bright side,
Oh,
huh?
God, I don't remember what it was. I'm sorry, you guys are going to hate me.
Hey, thanks for everything.
That kind of bugs me. I'm kind of pissed that I don't remember, because I think it was it...
Let's go, BD.
What are you wanting to scan over here, man? Oh.
Find something?
I don't remember what it was. It had something to do with if Vader didn't actually turn to the dark side, or if Anakin didn't turn to the dark side.
I just received an encrypted
I can't
transmission.
remember what it was.
From Saw?
From my father. My daughter's made it to Chandrila. She's safe.
That's wonderful news.
Yeah,
It's the best news I've heard since
I don't remember
coming
which
here.
order it was. But there were other orders, the contingencies.
It's hard being away from her.
And Order 66, I think, just happened to be the
We
one
beat them together.
that I guess he went with. That, because what were the other 65 orders? And I know, I think actually no. I know what I'm thinking of. Order 67 or Order 65. One of those two was to order the clones to kill him. I think was to kill Palpatine, if I'm not mistaken. If I read that right, I think that's what it was. One of his orders was to actually kill him. Which totally sounds like something Palpatine would do. Totally does.
Cal, good to see you.
Yeah,
back
I
in
think
one
I remember
piece.
seeing it somewhere, but
Mari
I don't remember where it was.
contacted us. We
God,
know
it's
you
been
couldn't
weeks
find
since I
Tarful.
saw that.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and
Stuff
Choyyssyk
like
will
that's
come
really
through.
interesting.
I like
You
your
know, like
optimism.
what if
We'll use a
Anakin
little
decided
of
to
that
stay in the
now.
Jedi Council chamber
Hey, I'm a positive guy too.
when Mace
I'm
went to
positive
confront
that if I
Palpatine?
die,
We know how that
I'll
would have
be
went
very
down.
upset.
Mace would have got him. I mean, Mace won
You
that
did
battle.
good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but
That'd have
you
been a
saved
simple one.
lives today.
You know?
Don't forget that.
What if Anakin had went to Obi-Wan for help when he found out Padme was pregnant? What if... I mean, there's so many things, and that's just... I mean, we're talking about everything we just mentioned is all in one movie. We've got, what, 10 other movies? Plus Clone Wars series and comic books, and we've got so... I mean, there's so many what-if moments. There's so many times.
BD1,
what if Dooku never joined the Lost 20?
Calphas.
Yeah. I mean, it's just... So what if Qui-Gon had joined him? What if Qui-Gon had went with him? What if Qui-Gon had survived and trained Anakin instead of Obi-Wan? How would Anakin have turned out, you know? I mean, there's so much. What if Ahsoka didn't leave the Jedi Order? Yeah, exactly. There's so many things. There were so many pivotal moments in Star Wars that we don't even realize that they were actually that pivotal. You know what I mean? It's just... Everything was just the perfect recipe to make it happen, you know? You know what? I did do it. Guys, I think we finished that part of Kashyyyk.
Worked his magic.
New seed planet. I don't even remember picking up a seed. Where did I pick that up at? I don't remember. Anyway. Well, damn. Alright, well, let's go talk to everybody we need to talk to. I think we just didn't we? Cool. Well, let's go back here and save. And I think we'll call it a night. I didn't even realize we've been going for an hour and a half already. I feel like we flew through that part of Kashyyyk, and I feel like that whole part of Kashyyyk was useless. Like there was no point to it whatsoever. But it is what it is. So we'll rest, get everything respawned, and I think we're going to call it a night, guys. I could probably go another half hour, but like I said, I got some other stuff I'm working on. I'm draining the oil in the car right now. I was changing the oil in the car, and then I came in to do this, and then I'm going back out to finish it. So, yeah, my life's hectic. Just saying. Between being a dad, doing all this stuff, you know, other things. So, it's crazy on my end. So, thank you guys for tuning in, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for talking Star Wars with me. I appreciate it, man. I look forward to this. Actually, I wanted to stream last night, but since I put out the new schedule, I was like, got to stick to the schedule. I can't stream tonight. So, I'm really digging hanging out with you guys, man. I really am. So thanks for tuning in, and keep an eye out for Thursday night. We're going to be doing this again. I think Thursday night. Tell me what you guys want Thursday night. Do you want more Jedi Fallen Order, or do we want some more Battlefront campaign? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'll let you guys kind of decide. So. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to keep an eye out for the podcast this weekend. Also, we're getting together. We got a good episode coming up, man. We're going to be talking about the legacy of, you guys mentioned her a while ago, Ahsoka Tano. So we're going to be talking about everything she's been doing between Clone Wars, Rebels, Mandalorian, her novel, everything. We're going to be talking about Ahsoka Tano a lot. So anyway, guys, I will yak at you guys, day after tomorrow? Sounds right. So thank you guys for tuning in, man, and I will see you guys later. May the Force be with you guys.